Hello, buddy. Welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Let's go ahead and improve the omens.
Drakenberg's vengeance.
These up again. I turned off the game before after I leveled up stuff, and it doesn't save. It only saves when you end the turn or when you end battles. I guess we just do ammo. I mean, if she's going to be in melee half the time anyways, I find myself putting her in melee a decent chunk, even though that's not her best. Maybe I should be going with sword player. I'll go with reload reduction, though. Okay. And then we were...
in! Hunter of distinction.
And then we were trying to decide... I mean, we can go for this, but the problem is it's going to take us...
What do you want?
So if we crack the wall... It's going to take us still...
Fearless.
This turn, and then they can... This guy could come up, threaten it, and then it would take us 1-2 turns to get there. They could take it. In theory, and we can't risk that right now. There's no pressure to kill this. I just hate not doing anything.
Fall in.
So we could come up and attack them, but I don't know what they have, and that feels like that would be foolish. So
Every last beast.
I think we can just roll up here, and we could actually maybe ambush. See if we can get the Skaven to come over
greater
here.
marksman. Hovering ground.
No, we're not going to get as much replenishment. But it's possible that we could trick the Skaven.
Waiting.
Into coming at us. I think we can beat the Skaven, and we'll get reinforcements from the town. So I think we can definitely beat the Skaven.
Tools of judgment ready. By the comet. Seek out the heretics.
The rumors say that this one is rotten.
Okay, as many breaches as we can get.
It is time. Summon the flame storm.
Nice. All right.
So
now we have Burning Head. Okay, so we can actually use him in a fight now. We bring him up.
Show
in a
me
couple
the
turns. I don't know who
accused.
we'll put. Who we could take out though. Maybe the Paladin. I mean, I don't know. He can tank a lot in the fight, but this guy actively gives buffs to the army. She buffs up my range units, so you gotta have both of them. You gotta have him. I feel like I have to have my life magic, so maybe we just take the Paladin out. Because he really doesn't, he does buff up physical resist on the other lords and heroes, though, which is nice. But it's only 30 meters, and they're usually not stacked that closely. So he's probably only buffing up the dwarf, if they're both in the melee group.
Who calls?
Anyways, okay, we got both of them.
So?
Fall in,
I
man.
wish I was
haven't
expanding
got
a little
all
bit
day.
faster, but...
No. Not possible.
The public order issues and just everything about this campaign just makes it difficult to push forward.
Yes, General.
We have here could assault units.
Ready.
We'll just chill here.
Every last beast.
I trust no man.
Okay. I think that's good. Well, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna keep him in range a little bit, just in case I need to bring him in to help with a fight in a little bit, in case I lose a lot of units in one of these fights, and then I need some quick reinforcements so he can jump in there. Otherwise, let's do it. What are we working on second? Rifled barrels. Okay. Okay. We need to get Colonial Fort soon, but it's a lot of damage. Especially these buffed up ones are doing a lot. It's like 72 a shot now. They're doing quite a bit, and that doesn't even include the bonuses off of him when he's in the army, I don't think, so... Okay. Oh, hell, we dropped below, I think. We're gonna have to get Chotek back before our next troop drop. Okay, so they're running to hide. What is he doing? He might pop up here. Okay. Cost. Don't need that. Don't particularly need growth. That might allow us to recruit some great swords at a discount, though. The public order doesn't matter. We only have one province right now. Alright, we'll just welcome. It's fine. I guess we're getting, like, sort of close to tier 4, although it doesn't really matter. But we do want to recruit some great swords here.
Marcus Wulfhart.
Why do you pester?
Because they have no missile resist, so we should be able to focus down the Hulks. Those bombers are really annoying. Gunnery mob handguns. Those are pretty good. And cannons. These bloated corpses.
Marcus Wulfhart.
Okay. I think we can take them.
Yes.
I don't know if we can beat Skaven or not after that, but... Oh, we can't... We might be able to reach him, actually. We'll start here, though. Yes.
Fell the cretins!
I think we should be able to focus fire those dudes down. And the cavalry should be able to clean up the
Bring
other
out the
stuff,
nooses.
I think. Okay, let's go. So yeah, I mean, the big one is we need to, well, do we really have to kill those animated Hulks that hard? Because our entire front line are spears, so... I'm wondering if I should replace the spears with halberds. Because that would be a lot more armor piercing. Now, halberds don't have shields, but... They do get that crazy bonus, don't forget. Once they get to, like, level 7, they get the, This is what it would look like, fully upgraded, right? You get the 15% reduction, then it's 47, 65. And they have a lot more melee attack, and they're, like, they're piercing 20 pierce. Now, back in the day, they used to have a much slower attack speed, but I think they changed that to where their attack speed's not as slow, and 2 rows of them can attack, so they are about 60 gold each more than the, spearmen with shields, but...
Spearman! For
it's worth.
Heldenhammer!
I mean, the armor piercing is very relevant.
Reichsguard!
Then again, maybe I'm just going to replace most of that with greatswords too. Just have a 4 greatsword front line with a halberdier. Greatswords are even better. Greatsword. I think the greatswords get the crazy bonus too.
Loaded, sir!
I want to be able to focus.
Ready!
They're pretty slow. Now they do have ranged stuff, but what are these? Hulks, bats. Why are they way over there? Gunnery mob. hulks. Oops. Make these guys are.
Reichsguard Knights!
Okay, so we'll just go.
Armed and ready!
I think we outrange everything they have.
Ready for war!
We can't fire while moving though, but
Ranged weapons ready!
they didn't have any mortars. I guess maybe we can stay
Yes,
up here.
General! Weapons at the ready! Reichsguard Knights!
No, I want to fire on them before they all have a chance to respond.
Soldiers of the Empire!
Primed! Master Engineer! Pure of heart!
Spearmen! Halberdiers!
Lady of the Glade. Lady of the Deepwood.
By Ulrich's wrath!
At your service!
The Empire endures!
Take aim!
Lady of the Azray.
Ready!
What are they? Oh, okay. Handguns. Okay.
By the gears of Zufbar!
Ready to fire! Launch! Sir!
Full strings taut!
Missile troops! For the Emperor! Conditions acceptable!
No quarrels!
Take aim! Take aim! We are Sigmar's heirs!
See it through!
Sigmar calls! No lingering! Yes, sir!
Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we running?
To battle!
What the actual fuck's going on? Why aren't?
Formation!
What is going on? Why are they running that way?
Yes, my lord!
What?
Quick march! Quickly! Moving now!
The game? Did the game just glitch?
Reichsguard!
Am I losing my mind? Why do they all start running to the right? Do they have a mind control spell? What is going on? I didn't. Did I tell them to go to the right? Oh, the it was okay. So they were running that way because I couldn't control them because they had the bats were on them and forcing them to run that way. That's what it was.
Sigma! Guide
Y'all
out
better kill that
fire!
thing before he gets in there. Now.
The Sigma! Fire!
Where the other one is? There it is.
Missile infantry! Yes, General! Taking position! Moving now! Take the ground! Formation locked!
Kill him.
By your command! Reichsguard Knights!
Doth all I invoke thee!
Fight your targets! Launch! For friends! In the name of the Quintet Codex!
For the
What
Emperor!
is getting
By Galvaraz!
Attack!
Sir!
Find your targets!
Paladin of Britannia!
Voice.
Swiftly! Write them down!
We obey! Hit them off!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Forward, man!
The power of
because I forgot to turn off
Marcus,
the
Wulfhart.
don't fade away thing.
Tracking. Maneuver.
Shove the bombers.
Spearman. Attack! Reichsguard Knights.
All things must wither!
Missiles will fly! Launch! Ready for war! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Using dark forces against the
For the Warhammer! Take the ground!
channeling Gaia!
Homing in! Receive! Ready!
It's like, what? Why are all my units running to the left? God, that wrecked me. If I would have just not had them run, it would have been fine. Okay, so my horses actually didn't take that much damage. They all got injured, but none of the individual entities seem to have died, or very few of them did. So I thought they were gonna kill the whole before I charged them.
Well done, comrades. I've no time for human baggage. Covering ground! Drakenberg's vengeance!
Your orders? If that's what the Emperor commands,
That might be for a quest.
direct
right?
me.
I thought there was a quest that was like search ruins or something. Any ruined settlement. Oh, for treasure. Okay.
The rumors say that this one is rotten.
We might eventually use him on like a Pegasus or something, so put hard to hit on him. Okay, so what all do they have?
I refuse!
Wulfhart!
We are dinged up. I could combine all of the spears and then grab like the flagellants or something.
Stop now!
Marcus Wulfhart!
Do the flagellants benefit from this stuff? Yeah.
Marcus Wulfhart! The scouts shall never fall!
They have a lot of HP too. Let's try that.
Marcus Wulfhart! Covering ground! We'll handle this!
I'm gonna be real careful with these nukes though.
For the Empire! By Galmaraz!
I don't have any
The
large units, so...
Tattersalls! Paladin of Britannia! Ready for war! Take aim! The ground quakes! Reichsguard Knights! Yes, General! Reichsguard Knights! Demigriff Knights!
Demigriff should be the ones talking. They're higher rank.
Marcus Wulfhart!
Come on now. Y'all trolling.
Protector of the forest.
Take aim!
Sage wizard!
Reichsguard!
Oh, there is actually no one that's a 3. Okay.
The Tattersalls!
Throw it!
For the Warhammer! Sigmar guides us to battle! For the twin-tailed comet!
Lady of the deep wood. Understood.
Reichsguard! Reichsguard Knights!
Power of life!
Sir! Locked in! Ready! Formation march! Formation locked!
Onwards!
Sigmar calls! Reichsguard Knights! No lingering! By Galmaraz! Yes! Ready to fire! Okay!
Child of Kurnos.
Reichsguard!
All things must wither!
All right! Reichsguard Knights! Yes, sir, quickly! The Tattersalls! Launch! Missiles will fly! Sir, we serve the Emperor! Taking position!
Let Skyland blow! Let the wind of life blow!
Demigriff Knights!
By Galmaraz!
Spot us the target! Now! Ready for war!
Gate order! Forward!
Conditions acceptable! Right away! Reichsguard! To battle! Run!
Sigmar calls! Galen, ride!
Charge! Reichsguard Knights! For the Emperor! At speed! Kill or be killed. That's the only way.
Let the woods awaken!
Quick march! Demigriff Knights! Ah! No lingering! To oblivion! We obey!
By Ulrich's wrath! The power of life is mine!
I blade, but now!
Channeling Gaiman!
As ordered! Demigriff Knights! Sigmar! For the Emperor!
Battle wizards!
Spot us the target!
Is that Solar? What is this?
The Empire endures! By Galmaraz! Moving now! By Galvaraz! Reichsguard Knights! Spearmen! Go! Reichsguard Knights! We draw breath, they will
The
die!
Empire! I am its vessel!
Reichsguard Knights! Sigma guides us!
For the Warhammer!
The Tattersouls! We serve the Emperor! Reichsguard Knights! For the Warhammer!
Was it close? They got obliterated. How did I not get an aggression level either for killing the Special Lizardman army and the Vampire Count's army? I didn't get any.
The scouts shall never fall.
I didn't get any aggro. Y'all better give me that aggro or come at me.
Fill your boots, comrades. Respect is earned.
Witch hammer, okay. Give me some of that hostility. I'm very hostile. Yeah, give me irrepressible.
Loyal or not, they'd better fight.
Oh, he has steel tech also? I didn't realize that. Okay, I think we just want requisition though. Or ballistics instructor, yeah. Extra range.
Time will tell on this one.
He might be sitting it out, so yeah, I mean, he really just is like a small little soldier. I'd rather have, I mean, he's alright, but he doesn't give any buffs to like your army, at least not yet, so maybe we'll bring him in at some point, but he might be on, well, he might be on public order duty.
The expedition is eager.
Direct me.
Okay.
Flame on!
Can't really steal tech there.
Ready to burn them!
Okay, so you can only have one steel tech per hero that can steal tech. So if I have multiple heroes that can steal tech, in theory, I could steal multiple techs. How are these guys looking? So Zwan Hapek is sort of strong. Blue Vipers are still very strong. Vampire Coast is extremely weak right now. Okay. So I don't have to worry about getting shanked by them. Clan Scryer is still pretty strong. Okay.
The nation
Right, we can't move this
calls.
turn, but then we're going to have to make a call here. Are we going to come down and clean this stuff up? Or are we going to try to take this stuff out? This is way further from home. Is Hexaudal at war with me? Yet? Not yet. Okay. That's about it. Oops.
Forced to the land provides all I need. Not possible.
Bro, you're trolling. Bruh. Okay.
Tools of judgment ready. I serve no master.
Yeah, I think we'll put him in our army and then do, we'll
Step
move
to
him
it.
up for now, and
The
then
nation
this
calls.
guy... We kind of got to decide where to position him. These guys are at war with me, and they're decently strong. So if I were gonna try to clean all this up, I'd have to fight a whole bunch of different people. I mean, it doesn't look like he has an army anywhere close to here.
Forward.
No. Let me just take one more. Crap, I'm
Pick
gonna
up
have
the
to-
pace.
I forgot. I'm gonna have to have him meet me over here if I want to try to go for that capital. Another
Captain
consideration
of
is in 3 turns, I'm gonna be able to get great swords here. So maybe I stay near this area, kill this, and then
Seek
go for
out the
great,
heretics.
like pick up some great swords after that, and then. All that aggro, I should be able to kill the ghost army or whatever, the spirit that shows up. Okay. Alright. Should be able to kill the spirit, handle any rebellions, secure this province, this southern province from the savages. Might get Chotek taken by the Skaven again. Whatever, we'll just take it back. Yeah, I'm just afraid if I go the other way that the greenskins could come from me and I'm going to have to run away again and then it's going to take forever to get back down there. Also, the more of the savage orcs that I kill, the more that the other humans there will like me, so... This little clown here is trying to step up, huh?
We are the best. Hunter of distinction.
I refuse.
Wulfhart.
How should we proceed?
To war.
So I need to stay down here so that I can
The
see them
rumors say that this one is rotten.
if they come at me.
Marcus Wulfhart. No time to waste. Fearless.
The lady beckons. Who calls?
Is he not able to move?
Every last beast.
My vows will not allow it. Absolutely not.
Okay. Well,
The Empire!
this
Onwards!
guy down here.
The Empire! The nation calls! I
can just
trust
chill,
no
I
man.
guess.
I will turn my gaze on you.
I need the stuff off of the paladin. Okay, so we can do that. I thought the paladin had one too. Oh yeah, he does. Okay.
Hunts Marshal.
Going on, still waiting on the rest of the stuff. Yeah.
The nation! The Empire's scouts will hear you. No! I can't!
No No greater master.
Dang it. Wounded my captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Dude, is she at war with me? Are y'all serious right now? She's running past everybody all the way down to come get me. Dude, they really, really hate you with this mechanic. So is he gonna land near me?
Never! No, never!
And I kind of keep going because I have a really
Only the
expensive army.
dedicated. Marcus Wulfhart. Okay.
He's gonna run if I try to touch him. She will
I
too,
think
potentially.
not.
And they cannot hit me in one turn. I think it will require at least one turn to siege, so
Marcus Wulfhart.
I could still take this.
Show me the accused. For Sigmar.
Should be able to just auto-resolve this, right?
They will be judged. Seek out the heretics.
Traitors always get found out in the end. Every last beast. Draw first blood!
I shouldn't get any bad auto-resolve stuff. Like, I might lose some of those spearmen, but...
They will fall!
I'm gonna
I've got
put the
your
fire
back,
wizard in here
so watch mine.
so I get the experience.
Hunt them down!
Oh, we gotta take the paladin out, though. Okay.
With haste. What? Summon speed.
Kill to protect! They will fall! For the Empire! Take it
It's a
all!
big sack.
Fill your boots, comrades. I am the Hunt's Marshal.
Guess it was a tier 3. Ooh, Banner of Eternal Flame. I do kind of miss the paladin. I mean, I could take out one. Oh, those are very expensive for what they are. I mean, I guess I could take those guys out. I just feel like I'm not going to have enough of a front line if I don't. These guys can kind of front line.
Mission accomplished.
I do need Lightning Strike, but I feel like Logician is so important because I'm fighting so many fights. I mean, money's a big thing too, but...
The rumors say that this one is rotten. Well done, comrades.
Paladin of Britonia.
A trusty comrade for now.
Oh yeah, I do need to switch that up.
Marcus Wulfhart. Sink or swim. Traitors always get found out in the end.
Yeah, I guess a paladin just sits.
Paladin.
She calls. On the hunt. Engage targets. Marcus Wulfhart.
Tools of judgment ready.
Honor and
What can he
duty.
do? He can assault garrison, or assassinate, or assault units. So maybe we can just use him to start assault and stuff. I don't usually do too much of that, but we have so many fights and just so much crazy stuff going on. I think we have to use all the tools we have. Corruption, difficulty, taxes, events, faction. Jeez. So the ranks and advanced and elite supplies right there. Okay. I can't believe they give you a demigriff as part of an advanced supply. Like, I can understand the Reichsguard, but demigriff, I mean, that's... You could make an argument for demigriff being the strongest unit in the Empire roster. I mean, I think you could make a very compelling argument for that. Maybe the demigriff with halberds, which you have to have the elite, I think, to get the halberd version, but... I mean, the normal demigriffs are still really, really strong. Yeah, I kind of want heightened tensions. Recruitment cost plus 15%. Do not want that. Although, Midland probably comes with the Carberg Greatswords if you get them maxed out, which I would really like, but I don't remember which units were really cool. It's like the Carberg Greatswords were good. There were some other, there are like some Empire Knights that like had great swords that looked pretty cool. I would like the heightened tension personally, though. I want to be able to build some great swords here in a second, so I don't want the diverted funds. Money's starting to get a little tight too. 10% from ports, probably fine. I like increasing the hostility level because that means I'm going to get my stuff faster. I'm going to get more reinforcements. That is going to make them stronger, though. I mean, ideally, you're not going to fight a really tough army when you do this. So I don't want to fight, like, the Savage army when they're really strong. Maybe we just go with this. I mean, who cares about ports? I think my port money's negligible. Okay. Because I only have 2 ports and they give you, like, nothing. Oh no, we're taking 20 gold a turn off my ports. I mean, it would obviously matter if I had more property, but...
Not this star.
Noble son of Britonia.
Oh, I should have sold that last turn. I wasn't even thinking. So I could put a money building in there. We don't need.
Marcus Wulfhart. Fall in.
She could probably go for this next turn.
No.
Coming from all around. Let's go get that strategy, Professor.
King waiting.
Okay, so he can be up here, I guess. I
Onwards
don't know where
for
those
Britonia.
savages went, the savage orcs.
Time will tell on this one.
I'm not getting hardly any money from trade, I just want the public order. Okay. Wait, what was that targeted?
Sink or swim.
Sworn to Wulfhart, okay. Junglist. Yeah, there are not a lot of wizardmen left, although we'll fight some more here in a second.
It is time. Show me the accused.
Okay, we can get wood right there, so we could put up iron and wood sometime soon. Okay, they just took this off of Hexawaddle, so that's where a lot of their armies are probably. So we might need to get Lightning Strike next, if they come at me with multiple armies.
They will be judged.
Okay, let's just go up here for now.
Hunt them out.
Unflinching.
How much are these to recruit? Oh, 630. Okay, that's actually not that bad. 248 upkeep. So if we replace these 4 units with it, it'd only be like 120 extra. Okay. I can get behind that. Alright. Okay. So we take care of Silostra here and then grab 4 great swords. I think is the tentative plan. Once again, it does feel kind of weird having 2 wizards in the army, but like I need the fire one right now, but I also want to, yeah, she's just gonna go pick off the easy one. I need the, that's why I never leveled that up over there. But I need the healing one for later. But the fire one's so good right now against the savage orcs. Because once again, you give your units magical attacks, especially on the great swords. That'll be real strong. Flaming and magical attacks. Go for fort or volley fire. Go for volley fire, I think, and then go for the fort for the replenishment.
Hunt Smasher.
They're coming for me. They'll probably come take this at some point.
Marcus Wulfhart.
Mobilize. The trap is set.
I trust no man. Step to it.
True knight of Britonia. Mighty warrior.
Every last beast.
Okay.
Ready to serve. My deeds are legend.
I'm
Forward
gonna
then.
keep him around over here.
Marcus
I
Wulfhart.
can't believe that like Silostra and Vampire Coast are like sending armies over here. I'm so far away from them.
Marcus Wulfhart.
Not like ultra far, but you know, far enough where they should be targeting somebody else that's closer. So I have fought or I've been attacked by what? Tlaxilon, maybe early on. These blue orcs. Vampire Coast. Vampire Rebels. Skaven Icket. Whatever that lizardman faction is down to the south. Silostra. Like, I've been fighting like 8 different factions. Just don't burn it, man. Sack is pretty annoying. Sack is actually more annoying than taking it, because if they take it, I can just take it back. But sack means I have to pay money to repair it, and it hurts my public order a lot more.
Their threat is minimal. The rumors say that this one is rotten. All right. Kill to protect. Fight with clout,
We do
comrades.
have a lot of hounds here, so we gotta be a little careful with that, but... Sirens would normally be annoying, but with the fire magic, I can make my units where they have flaming attacks. Magical attacks. We can bypass all
To
that
the
stuff.
fray!
I forgot to see if the zombies are vulnerable to flame. That might just be an SFO thing. SFO mod thing. I don't know. These Reichsguard are pretty expensive for what they are, but... Should get trim those down and replace them with some more demis, but... These demis are just way better, and they're a very similar cost. For some reason.
infantry.
I mean, the Reichsguard are good, but...
Marcus Wulfhart.
Just by comparison,
By
the
the
demis are just way
ears of
better.
Zufbar!
For the Warhammer.
They have any large? I think they had like one thing of Morn Ghouls or something.
Lady of the Azraid.
For the Emperor. Loaded, sir.
All my
Halberdiers.
units are anti-large. We'll just do it.
Sigmar calls!
Wreathe them in flame. For Heldenhammer.
Reichsguard! Reichsguard Knights! Reichsguard! The Empire endures!
No shoddy contraptions here! Nothing can stop us!
Go! Onward! At your
What was that? They have
service!
cannons?
Reichsguard Knights!
Any Romans they have cannons?
Moving now!
What's that? They fired on me.
Plow through! Fleet!
Marcus Wulfhart. This way!
Halberdiers! At speed!
To battle!
Detachments, hold! Free formation! Take aim!
Locked in!
Ready! Yes, General? Sigmar calls! Slay!
By Kurnos!
Reichsguard Knights! Taking that position! Yes, sir, quickly!
Moving now! By Karl Maraz! For the comet, ready! Find your targets!
Eleanor!
Sir! For the Emperor! Bring it down! Take the ground!
Dothendor, I invoke thee!
Reichsguard Knights! Sigmar calls! Quick march!
Vengeance! Move to attack!
Ranald's aim, we're ready! Tracking! Forward!
Reichsguard Knights!
Prepare for combat!
Power of life!
Spearmen! Sigmar guides us!
Taking that position!
Missiles ready! Ready! Seething fire!
Quick march! Reichsguard Knights!
I'm not sure if that gives a magic missile or
my
not. I know
lord.
it gives you magical attacks and increases the amount of damage that you do by the
For
time.
the Emperor! Now!
Scruff! Aye!
Yes, sir, quickly!
Ranged weapons ready! No lingering! Targeting!
To battle!
Faster!
The power of life is mine!
At speed! Lights are on fire!
No lingering! At speed! Yes, sir! Standing down! Charge! Sir! Charge!
That's it!
Yes, General! Ready! Formation march!
Ready!
We serve the Emperor!
Ready for war! Shoot! Very well! Fire!
Charge! I am life!
Reichsguard Knights! For friends!
Moving in!
All things must wither!
Missile troops! Bring it down! Standing down!
Orders understood!
Oh, there's a cannon. Okay, so they do have a cannon. I just didn't even see it.
Sigmar calls!
Master Engineer!
At speed! Charge! Sir! War! Blades ready! Yes, General!
Hey, thanks, Explodify. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you, bud.
The Scots shall never fall!
I thought I already had one of those. I think I got taken at some point. Oh, the Paladin had it.
I've no time for human baggage.
It's pretty sweet. Alright, let's get Lightning Strike in case we start facing multiple dwarf armies over there.
Few are more dedicated. A trusty comrade for now.
So it's just double duration. I think I'd rather have the discount on this. How much is this discounted by? 2? I mean, a short cooldown on something like that could be pretty nice, but
Another trophy for the Hunts Marshal.
Show me the accused. For Sigmar. March on the witches.
okay.
You're firing blanks. Don't mince words.
Super expensive to try to assassinate him.
The expedition is eager.
God. That's way more annoying.
Absolutely not.
No greater marksman. Marcus Wulfhart.
Let me just double check and make sure that no one's
Death
within 2
before
turns
dishonor.
of us.
To
Seems
victory.
right.
Marcus Wulfhart. Marcus Wulfhart.
Might just leave it as is. I just don't want to spend that much on it.
Seek out the heretics.
I guess we can put a money building here.
How to proceed? Approach. What is your business here? I can't! All right.
Sure.
Proceed.
Now, why can't I is it just impossible? I can't confederate with them?
Foes to track. How about a drink before we get to proceedings?
That's kind of weird. Or do I have to complete something first before I can do that? Okay. So we're just gonna
Monster
chill for a
Hunter.
couple turns.
Tools of judgment ready.
Alright. Let's just see what happens during the end turn here. And that'll probably be it for this episode. Where did my hero?
The forest has spoken.
he's back. I guess that's fine.
Direct me.
Alright. So that's going to be it. We'll get back at it next turn. So we're going to come back over here. And start wiping out these blue vipers if we can. Work our way through this. And then maybe we have to fight some wizardmen over here.
Tinker, deal with me or fight me.
Okay. We try to get peace with that.
I might kill you, but worry not. An empty vessel still has a purpose.
If we could get befriend a lot of the people on the east side just for a little bit, and we come back and kill them later. They're not gonna do it, though. And they're probably gonna come at me. Skaven are getting busted up by somebody. These Skaven are probably getting stronger. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. We shall keep going, keep cranking. I think we're finally starting to get some momentum. Once we get these 4 great swords and we have some replenishment, we finally got some magic, the wizards, got a lot of buffs. I think we're going to be able to start doing some damage. We just got to start getting some property, then we can get money, and maybe we can get a couple of armies roving around here pretty soon. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thanks. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.